All right, so yeah, so I was sick last week, so that's why we didn't have a session. And
It still sounds like it's painful for you to talk.
I'm actually not in pain. It's just the way that my voice sounds right now.
Hmm.
He's got that smoker cough. I smoke 5 packs a day.
Like the worst part about it was is that it hurt swallowing, but
Oof, yeah.
I'm
Was it like COVID or something?
I don't know.
Fuck.
But I you can well hear that I am on the path to recovery. Um, I at least feel fine at the moment. Just this is the best my voice has been in since Tuesday last week.
Dang.
But yeah, so last time with the Uneaten, you completed your mission that you found on a drum board. You checked in way too early for Gretma's axe, and you got
It's true.
ambushed at the home. Well, not a combat ambush, but a you're in trouble if you don't do this for me kind of ambush. Whereupon you got a job to get a thunder scarab, so a bundle of wave meat reeds, and a hide from a frogzard.
Hell,
And you decided that while you were out, you were also going to tackle this basically a dungeon called a vault for big rewards, but also high risk.
hell yeah.
Um, while you were out, you got a or hired a guide. Well, I forget, by Noel from the I believe Wolf Biter tribe or clan,
Yeah. Something like that.
is guiding you to the vault. And along the way, you spot a pack of 8 to 10 Zards traveling in the opposite direction that you are currently going in.
Yeah, were we just going to fight them, or
That's up to you guys.
we're supposed to fight them? Will we fight them? That's the thing.
Question is, do we attack one and risk possibly scaring them or pulling all of them? Or do we not attack them yet? I have no idea how these little bastards work.
It's like, is Grandma hungry?
Hmm.
Yes or no? Because we
Hmm.
just need to hide, right?
Yeah. Roll for hungry. Let's see. I rolled a 7. I don't know what that translates to, but I'm down for fucking anything new.
You are content with chewing on your staff at the moment.
Yeah, that works. Hmm. Do we want to hit up the vault first and then we can maybe kill a Zard on our way down to the Reeds?
But they're right here.
Hmm.
Let's just nab a few. I mean, they're herd animals, so unless they're, hey, guide,
Yes?
can we attack some of them and then the rest of them will run off, or will they all attack us?
Uh, Probably they run.
All right, so we
Okay,
just
so
take
unless they
down a
don't
couple.
all attack. Yeah. Hmm.
What did you mean, probably?
They predators. I give it 60-40 they run.
I mean, look at that face on the map, you know? That's the face of a predator. He's got choppy teeth.
You know what? I think we attack a couple of them, And if it works, it works. And if it doesn't, it's okay. We'll be fine.
Unless they all attack us and we become the meal.
Maybe, but we have a cart. That means they have to get into the cart.
Mm.
It would be
Sound logic. Let's
better
go.
for us to attack.
What do you say, Len?
I think it would be better if we were to attack when we know they're here.
So
Right,
yay
who
or
wants
nay?
to go first? I'll have to get a little close just to hit them, but
Right. Um.
okay.
Well,
Oh, my baby.
oh, hey, wait, we have alchemist fire, don't we? What if we just throw that at them?
Would she
You know,
want a burn tide?
she didn't specify. And
She didn't specify.
I even asked her, would you like it to be a certain color? And she said, nah. So black is technically in the, it counts.
Oh, that would work.
Yeah. Or wait, how about we throw it into like part of the herd so that we cut off the other part of the herd from the rest of it? And
Cause a
thus we kill the,
wildfire?
yes. And, oh yeah, we're in the middle of a grassland during summer, aren't we?
That might be a bit dangerous.
Yeah, I say we just attack some of them.
Yeah.
What do you say,
Granted,
Len?
I come from a place where, there's no grass to burn, but oh boy, I couldn't imagine what smoke in my lungs would do to an old lady my age.
So it would be better if we just not burn the hides. The dragons are supposed to have good sense of smell. And they would probably not be happy to be smelling the ash in their clothes for a while.
And just generally the idea of attacking, yay or nay?
Yeah, we can just attack it. You want me
All
to
right.
shoot one of them now?
Sure, get us started.
Alright, shoot finger
And I'm
guns
gonna
one of the
Pew pew.
I'm gonna rotate the horse towards them and just start going at them in the cart.
Oh god,
What if it eats our horse?
We'll walk, it's okay.
Alright, if you're sure you'd love to walk.
These are excellent questions. What if it eats a horse?
We have healing. I can keep the horse alive. Plus, they'll be focused on us. Just get in front of the horse, Grandma. That's okay. Look,
Alright, if you're
this
sure.
way is fast.
Grandma's gonna pull
Don't
out the
jump
glaive
off.
and
Don't jump off. We're going like 40 miles an hour.
she just jumps out. You're I kid. She'll stay in for now.
So yeah, I'm gonna go full speed in the horse at these Zards.
All right. Okay. I suppose. Where's there it is. Let's go ahead and clear that. I guess roll for initiative. Since you're kind of just charging at them, you don't get a surprise round, but neither do they.
Cool.
Fuck. I rolled a 6.
I got a 7.
Damn, we're all rolling poor.
Sassy is being especially freaking adorable right now. My goodness golly. Come here, baby.
I rolled a 4, which is wonderful.
Hi.
so
So the
you
lizard.
got a 4.
Yeah.
Grandma, you got a 6.
Yeah.
And Musley, what did you get?
7.
7. Jinx, yummy soda. Give me that Sprite.
No. No.
That's a rather simple change in the order. Just had to swap Musley and Grandma.
Oh,
Cool.
my sassy bug. Sorry, she's being very cute.
So first off, the Zards, they're just going to be let's see, what are they going to do? So where is start with that.
Also, before we go into this, if I hit a Zard with Ray of Frost, it is slowed by 10 feet. We should probably focus that Zard
Yeah.
because it can go slower.
Yes.
Or it's forced to go slower.
All right. Well, they haven't quite scattered, but it's that kind of thing when you start charging a group of animals. So then we'll go to Musley.
All right. Do I have to make any check to keep the horse from going crazy?
Yeah, let's make that an animal handling check. Or
Cool. I also have a vehicle proficiency, land vehicle.
yeah, do a vehicle check.
Cool. 13.
Yeah, you're managing to keep the horse from straying off.
Awesome. And assuming, is that my action?
No.
Cool. Then I'll shoot one of the Zards, just the closest one that looks not like small, not like a baby. Well, I'm not going to focus the babies because that's always a bad idea. But, something that looks, yeah, reasonable to kill. Ray of Frost, 19 to hit.
That definitely
Oh,
hits.
shit.
7 cold damage, and it's slowed by 10 feet per turn.
Alright.
That's it. I'm done.
Grandma.
How close is the slowed one?
Say like 30 feet away.
Sick. How big are these bitches anyways? Are like the size of an ostrich or like the size of a T-Rex?
Closer to ostrich.
Pog. Alright. Grandma's gonna hop down as carefully as she can. She's going to have the glaive with her, and she's gonna run up and she's gonna try to slice a bitch. Also, rage. How much do I add? I add Barbie level plus con. Barbie level 5 plus con 1. So that is currently 6. And I'm going to change that here. I can change. You goose! You fiend. Alright, we're good. And then that means I had 6 temp HP. And then she's gonna rage. She's gonna run up to the bitch. She's going to reckless attack it. That is the modified 20 to hit.
That hits.
Sick. And with the glaive, that's D10 plus. There we go. It's not much for that one, but 6 damage for that first attack. Second attack.
How much for the first one?
6 damage. Second attack probably doesn't hit. That's a 10 to hit.
Nope.
No problem. I think that ends my turn.
Really quick. So we've done a total of 13 damage, right?
Yes.
Does this thing look bloodied?
Not quite.
Okay. Cool. Thanks.
Lynn.
Are they in a group, I guess, is the question.
Yes.
Is the herd of Zards in a group?
But yeah, just close. I'm just trying to figure out if I just want to fairy fire them or just focus the one.
Oh. I mean, wait, we only need one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I guess I can focus the one.
It's just Zard pelt, not pelts. At least that's what's in my notes.
She will concentrate for a second, I guess, and then cast and hurl a. Well, that sucks. She will attempt to, I guess, hurl an energy bolt at this thing and just miss it completely.
Okay.
She attempted a spell. She completely missed it. And there.
Is that end your turn?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, so we'll start with the one that is currently getting attacked. It's going to attack Grandma.
Oh,
And miss. Wait, no, he has advantage because of reckless attack.
Judas.
13 to hit.
Misses! Woo! Miss me with that shit. Ah!
We'll say 2 more will gang up on Grandma. The rest will keep fleeing. 16 to hit.
That hits. Damn. Wampus Pompous.
4 piercing.
4 piercing?
Yep.
So half to 2.
Yes.
Aight.
And the second one, that's an 18
Hits.
for 3 damage.
Okay, would that be rounded down to 2 or to 1? Sick. I still got my temp HP, cat. Oh my god, I still got my temp HP. What?
Alright, so there are currently 3. They're attacking Grandma.
Good. 3
Cool.
heights.
Awesome. Well, I'm not gonna mess too much with the situation. Does a 12 hit?
Does not.
Ah! Alright, so the speed of that first Zard is back up to normal.
Goose.
And I don't have a bonus action.
No.
So. Oh, wait. Gratma.
Hi.
I'm going to pull out my flute and do a little toot on my flute, and you get inspiration. 1d8 to add to any roll you'd like.
Ooh,
Except
even
for
a
a death
damage roll?
saving.
Even a damage
Oh,
roll?
no, I don't think so. Just a d20, I think.
Fucking lame. But okay.
But you can hit this guy.
Heck yeah. Woohoo, woohoo.
Alright.
Alright. I'm gonna focus down the bitch that I was fighting. Eto. I am gonna do another reckless attack. Reckless grandma! Fuck! That's a 10 to hit. Probably don't hit.
Nope.
Well, if you use the D8, you might hit it. Probably.
Maybe.
Unless you roll like a
Alright.
2.
Let's roll the d8. I rolled a 4, so 14 to hit.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Yay!
Oh, yay! All right. That deals 9 damage. And then my second attack. Ooh, that's good. That is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
That's max damage there. That's 13 damage. How's he looking?
Nice.
Certainly bloodied.
Ooh.
Let me double check
Bless you.
things.
Thanks.
Let's see. Bloody. Some creatures change their demeanor or tactics when they are approaching death. When
Oh, he's
creatures
approaching
reach to a
death.
8 at max or lower, becomes bloodied. It loses its condition or gains enough or half max. Plus 2 bonus AC, minus 1 to attack rolls. Has advantage on attack rolls, but other creatures have advantage on it. At the start of its turn, the bloody creature must make a wisdom saving throw.
What are these rules? Do they apply to us?
They are variance rules. They are in the
Ah.
GMG.
Okay.
So it did make the save, and however, it's going to take the disengage action and run. Actually, no, it's not its turn yet. It's Lynn's.
I won before. Wait, it's my turn?
Yes.
Yeah. Right. It's mostly, sorry. For whatever reason, I'll say to thank you. I'm just not. Am I? She's just gonna magic missile the weak one.
Alright.
I'm a this time I'm not rolling to see if I hit. I just hit. It's that simple.
You just hit.
So 12 force damage.
12?
Yes.
12. Alright. You let loose your magic missile on the, it strikes hard, knocking it to the ground motionless.
Is it dead? Is it dead?
Well, is that the end of your turn, Lynn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Alright. At the end of its turns, the 2 standing ones take a disengage action and run. The other one doesn't move because it is dead.
Bye, bitches. Grandma
Yay.
waves bye-bye as she goes to drag the dead one. I guess if there's no other ones coming at us, Grandma's gonna just let her rage die down.
Now that depends. Bosley, do you let them go?
Yeah, we just needed the one. Could I do a quick history check just to see?
Sure. Do that with advantage because Cosmopolitan.
Oh. $16.
Yeah, so you are only required 1, though you do think that this might be one of those situations where the more you get, the more you'll get paid as in bonus.
Well, we could just do the minimum. You know what? I'm okay letting him go. I'm fine. I don't want to fight with the whole pack, and we just got our one, so I'm good.
Alright.
When do you want more money?
I'm alright either way.
All right, cool. All right, I think we're good. Hey, guide. Oh, wait, his name is in here somewhere. His name is not in here, and I feel really bad about that.
Yeah.
All right, I'll just call him Noel. Mr. Noel.
He's a young wolf biter.
Ah, Mr. Wolfbiter, do you know how to skin a Zard? We'll pay you extra.
Uh, could do with some help.
I'm not great with knives. Lynn, I know it. Well, how about Grandma and you take care of this? Grandma, you're good with skin and stuff, right?
What's my I guess like
This would be survival.
okay. I got a 1 survival.
Huh.
I can maybe do a little bit of skinning.
Wait. Is this like give the help action, thus give advantage?
This would be that situation, or because this guy's pretty much a commoner, has 0 to all stats, so technically Grandma has a higher chance of getting this than an unskilled hireling.
1 second.
All
I'm just
right,
gonna
I'll
write down
skin it.
what
I'll
the heck.
skin it. It's fine. Grandma, I could still use your help though. Or
Okay,
either
Jerry,
of you,
I'll help you.
Knowles, if you know, have any pointers.
I'll help you out, dearie. 1
Grandma
sec, I'll be
also
back.
does have Bardic Inspiration.
If you used it.
She did? Oh, right.
Yeah. Good point though. I will toot a little flute on myself and then give myself some bardic inspiration. Just because we need this pelt to be really nice.
Alright then. Roll survival.
11, and I'm gonna roll my D. Oh, that's not bad. 17 total.
Alright. Yeah, so you are able to get a nice pelt and have some meat so that you don't have to use your rations.
Yay! I'll keep the Zard pelt in my inventory
And
for
a
now.
nice few bones for Grandma. Let's see. How...
Sweet, guys. Congratulations.
Alright. So you... After another day, your guide leads you to the entire area is flat, so it's very nondescript for pretty much all of you because you don't live here. Yeah, rolling hills, grassland. But he does lead you to a bit of exposed rock. Excuse me. His temple was around here.
Around?
Around here. Is,
Underground temple.
did you see the entrance? Is it new?
Yeah, stand up on the back of the cart and look off into the distance. Yes, very close. Entrance should be in rocks.
Thank you, dearie.
I don't trust him. Can I do an
What do you
insight?
mean?
You may.
Oh, you didn't say that loud.
Thank- Sorry, that took way too long. Oh, a 21?
You get the So you see no indication of him being deceptive. Uh,
Okay.
the direction that he was looking at was more or less towards sunset. Um, yeah, yeah, it would be around sunset at this time when you get here. Uh, yeah, or actually, I suppose you would be getting here at the end of your day march. So you have probably 7 hours left before you should really start thinking about taking a long rest for the day.
All right. Do you all want to fan out and check these rocks?
I'd be willing to take a gander around.
Lynn, you have a bird. Could your bird help? Going up
Uh,
really high and see?
yeah, sure. I can have my bird flick around if you so wish.
What type of bird is it? Sorry.
It's a raven.
Oh, perfect.
All right, go ahead and make investigation checks with the relevant character sheets. So,
Could I have the horse help me?
yeah, sure.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Investigation?
Yes.
19.
All right. Let's see, your guy got that one.
Stupid guide. Too busy looking at the shiny rocks. I'm guessing he's never seen a rock before. He's like living in Saskatchewan.
Who else was rolling?
I'm just looking. So, Mad rode an 11, and Lynn rode a 14 for looking around.
All right, was Gratma looking? I'm going to assume that's a no. But, so, Mad, he doesn't see anything flying up around. Um, Len, you don't see anything when you're looking around. Musley, you, like, between, halfway up to a top of a hill and, well, halfway between the top of a hill and the bottom of a hill, you do find, like, in between some rocks, a space where you could probably squeeze through.
Oh boy. Don't tell me it's one of these. All right, I'll call everybody over.
You call everyone over.
Hey everybody, I think I found it.
Oh, where is it, dearie?
It's right down there in that hole. You see it?
Oh, how far down would you say that is?
I'm not checking.
Was that in character or out of character?
I'll say both.
You can't exactly see because it kind of like goes in 10 feet before it turns.
Oh, it turns. Maybe we can dangle something down on a rope into there.
I mean, can we like walk into it, or is it like you have to attach some? Oh, okay.
You can walk.
Oh, we can walk.
Well, you can walk, air quotes.
Hmm.
What does that mean?
You can
Put me on a
shimmy
rope.
in.
Oh,
Grandma's probably going to be squeezing in there.
Oh dear. Are you sure this is the entrance?
I'll go check. And then, yeah, you guys set up camp. I'll be right back, okay?
All right, don't slip and die.
Uh, I'll try not to.
Oh.
And Musley is going to take off his backpack, something that he has not done yet in this campaign, except for when he's sleeping, but that is rare. And he's going to pull out his flute. And I just realized that he cannot see in the dark because he is human. Gosh darn.
Oh, I have dark vision.
Yeah, because of your goggles. Rats.
Also, just because I'm a
Oh,
gnoll. You want to borrow my goggles, dearie? I actually don't know if they will.
No, those are not
Or my
goggles of night.
readers.
Those are
Yeah,
those are someone else.
the eyes of the eagle.
they're special. Okay.
Fuck.
How about this? What I'm going to do is kind of weird. First off, got a question.
Yes.
Does unseen servant have footsteps, or does it just kind of float around?
Concern that it usually says like can do the stuff that a normal servant can do. I would say that it walks.
Cool. So I'm going to summon unseen servant to walk in front of me. So it sounds like there's two people instead of just the one. And then I'm going to light up a torch and then I'm going to follow it down the hole.
All right. So you send your unseen servant in, and then lighting a torch, you like slide in. And it goes for only a small bit. Let's see. Let's. I don't want everyone to be able to see just yet, so I'll move you two there. What is the lighting of a torch? Like, what's the range of a torch?
I think it's 2020. That's just a complete guess, though.
Good enough for me. And let's see, was it this?
Yeah, torch, 1 hour burning, and then 20 feet, 20 feet. Yeah. Oh, if you make a melee attack with the burning torch, it deals 1 fire damage. Nice.
Eventually, squeezing through the crevice, you eventually come into a square room. And before you even get into the room, the unseen servant, it makes steps as if it's like walking on metal. And sliding into the room.
Ooh.
The room is metallic.
Okay, I'm going to stop it from moving. Is the metal shining my torchlight back, or does it look kind of rusted?
It looks rather pristine.
Okay, before going back, I'm just going to check really quick for traps. So what I'm going to do, ho, 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 just for the sake of this, I'm going to pull out my extendable 10-foot pole with a hook attached, because I'm assuming we did that on the road at some time.
Probably.
And then I'm going to have my unseen servant hold my torch, because I think it can do that. Can it do that?
It can do anything that a normal servant can do.
Okay, I'm going to have the unseen servant hold the torch, and then I'm going to have it walk around the walls, just looking at stuff. And I'll poke at anything that looks interesting to see if it does anything. And yeah, I'll just generally investigate the room, see if there's anything going on. Oh, how
investigation.
big? How
Um,
big is the room? First off.
let's see. You would say it's like 25 feet to the far end and 20 feet end to end, like to either side. Above you, somewhere between 10 and 15 feet.
Okay. So 20 or 25, 20. Rats. I've been out of math class for too long. I forgot which width is. Oh wait. So sorry. Depth is 25. Width is 20, and then height is 10 to 15. We'll just say 15 for the sake of this. Okay. Cool. Then what I'll do is I'll just have the unseen servant kind of like walk along in front of me, just like back and forth across the room, just kind of trying to step on everything.
All right. Make an investigation check.
Okay. 5. Wow.
You don't notice anything out of the ordinary. Well,
Cool.
out of the ordinary. You're pretty much very out of your element right now.
Yeah, no kidding. This is a random temple in the middle of nowhere. Not huge on random temples. Well, I'll have to have Lynn look at this. Um, I'll make sure to have the unseen servant look against or like against the far wall and just like walk across it. Is there a door of anything or is it just metal all the way back?
Um, so like the further that the servant gets over here, let me just move your token. You can see that there is a like a 10-foot wide hallway.
Wait. Is there supposed to be a map up?
Do you not see a map?
I think we're still on the main like regional map
Okay.
right now.
Because oh wait, no, okay, hold on. Here. Did that?
Oh my.
Yep, there we go. So
Oh, that explains. Okay, and where did I come in from?
you came in from over here.
Okay, yeah, then I'm going to be staying back over here for pretty much the entire time and just let the unseen servant do like this.
All right. So you have the unseen servants move around. It doesn't seem to trigger anything.
Cool. Yeah, and then I'll just push it. I'll just make it like go like this across the far wall, and I'll try to see the doorway.
Yeah, and you can see that it's a 10-foot, 10-foot wide hallway that leads into a larger room.
Trying to pull up the spell really quick to see how far this thing goes. Okay, 60 feet, and let's see where are we? Okay, I'll just have it for the sake of this, just walk back as far as it can until it hits a wall or whatever. Like
All
I
right,
can't see back there myself, but
all right. Um,
and it still has the torch, by the way. So right now I'm in like darkness.
all right. Um, so you watch the unseen servant go into the other room before the torch suddenly drops below the floor.
Drops below the floor.
Mm-hmm.
It does it like no clip through, or what happens?
Well, that's beyond your vision. So, and, uh, let me, just for the, damn it, I'll just grab a random token, give it light, so that you can see what it is basically going to happen.
Okay.
Actually, it should be 20 feet. All right. So he walks forward, and about here it.
Oh, the torch just.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's awesome. And now that I know that there's probably wait, just listening. How long does it take for the torch to hit the bottom?
Let's see how far away from you are from that.
If I can't hear it, I'm pretty far, so.
You're like 45 feet away from it. Let's this. Nope. So you hold your position there. You think after 4 seconds, then you hear a clunk, 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 clunk.
Okay. Well, it didn't shatter, so that's good. I'm going to light up another torch and then go back outside.
All right. And bring.
Go.
See, I'm trying to bring you. Yeah, just regroup. There you go. Should all be on this map. Yeah, looks like you're all
Yep.
here.
Cool. Well, everybody, yeah, that's the temple. There's a little metal room down. Well, okay, I say little. It's as big as my old house. There's a metal room down there. I didn't really get a good look at it, but it doesn't seem like there's a whole ton of traps in the first room. But the second room, I'm pretty sure that there's a pit or some magic or something. I don't know, but the place seems dangerous, as expected. I still think that we could probably do this, though. I mean, there's no traps in the entryway. That's a good sign. Well, I'll set up camp if you want to. Do you want to camp inside or do you want to camp out here?
Probably wiser to camp outside.
Yeah,
Cool.
probably.
Well, I'll just set up camp then.
All right.
Let you guys talk.
Yeah. So, what is it that Lynn and Grandma do besides set up camp while Musley is inside?
Yeah. We make the camp. I have my frying pan on a fire. I'm ready to eat some Zard. We gonna cook tonight, bitches.
All right. Yes. Make me a what are the suggested skills for provisioner tools?
I have no idea.
Well, I'm checking that right now.
I want to pick up my cat and give her a hug, but she won't let me pick her up. I'm sad.
That's cats for you.
She's a very lovely little lady. Oh, lovely baby.
Alright, make a wisdom check using your provisioner's tools.
Oh, fuck. I do have proficiency in that though, so that's adding +3, so this is a +2 to whatever I fucking roll. Ooh, fiddly-dee, that's an 18.
Alright.
We cook it up in this bitch.
You managed to have a nice grilled, or, well, you're using a frying pan, so fried Zard meat, I guess steak or whatever, or by the time Musley gets back out.
Oh,
She's chewing on it. She's like, "Hey, Musley, would you like some Zard steak?"
man, that smells like chicken.
It's really good.
Yeah, sure. Hey,
All right.
Lynn.
What's that?
Oh, sorry. Whatever You do what you were going to do while I was gone, and then I'll have a question for you.
It's not- She would try helping Grandma with cooking. I'd probably
Okay, I guess roll that against
fail miserably at that.
get a higher roll than what.
What is cooking again?
She's cooking the Zard that you butchered.
No, the skill roll. Survival.
Oh, that was wisdom.
Yeah, so she's mostly just watching, I guess. 'Cause she
Watching,
tends
learning how
to.
to cook.
Yeah. Oh, it's not supposed to be black. Oops. Which is a surprise that Grandma knows how to cook. Saying, yeah, knows how to cook meat, I guess. She eats most of it raw.
Well, you see, sometimes eating things cooked is better because it tastes better.
We
It also takes less energy, which is good.
Yeah. For some reason, we seem to get less sick people whenever we eat something cooked.
Null science must be amazing. Truly the cutting edge of the Stone Age.
So I'll say that for the two of you, should you need to do this check later, you can both do it with advantage. um, or at least when you can at least try without necessarily Grandma being there to make sure you're doing everything right. you there's a possibility that you got how to cook this thing just watching it.
she's trying to figure it out.
You're trying to science your way through cooking, which isn't necessarily a bad way of thinking of it, since there is culinary science.
Yes.
It's not necessarily something that you are particularly skilled in.
Nope. She's intelligent. She's not wise. There is a difference.
She's book smart, not street smart.
Yeah.
And Grandma's neither.
Well, Grandma is outside smart. She knows what she can eat and what she can't eat.
And today we can eat Zard.
Today we're eating this random reptile we just killed.
He's very delicious.
Tastes like chicken.
Yummy. Fried Zard. Kentucky Fried Zard.
Well,
KFC.
It'd be
GFZ.
Yeah, GFZ. Null fried Zard. But yeah, Mosley comes out and has a question.
All right. So I was thinking, we're being all official like, we're adventurers now. Lynn, would you be able to make something to show our position, just like a little flag? I know that it's probably got to withstand tons of wind because of these flatlands, but like, would you be able to make something like that? Also, out of character, to the two people who go to dig sites, what do you use to note where you are? Is it just a really big flag, or is it all GPS these days?
We just find the dig site, kind of where it is, and we try to make it very inconspicuous as possible, because if we note where it
if it's
is
too
by a
obvious, then people will come thinking like, "Oh, hey, free fossils,"
yeah,
regardless if
people
Oh.
will come in and poach, so we hide that shit. And also, I don't know about I don't know about Mr. DM, but I at least know that I get very territorial when I start seeing people passing by our site. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Get the fuck out of here. You know?
Damn!
so
I've walked past dig sites, and I was
I
just
know, but it's like
hiding.
that's just me because I'm worried that they'll see it, they'll stick around too long, and then they might steal something.
like I said, I'm lucky to have worked in remote areas. Um,
Oh yeah.
like hour drive away from civilization, out of the way, kind of stuff. Um,
Our drives for ours was mostly like, I don't know, somewhere between 15 minutes to half an hour at most.
but basically, whenever we found something that wasn't a part of our actual site, we took down like GPS coordinates.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, it was like we know where it is, we can find it again. And for our sites, we use a grid system.
Yeah.
Okay. So Lynn, could you make me a GPS, please?
You want me to build you? Hey, what now? What is a GPS?
I that's a I don't know. That just came out of my mouth. What is going on? He'll kind of
You
like have a
know,
little spasm, go back to normal.
I have heard a group refer to GPS before, but it was a gnome positioning system.
No positioning. Wonderful. But doesn't that only work underground? Or is that for
Ooh.
dwarves?
It depends on what you want to
DPS,
know.
I think that's damage per second.
DPS is usually damage per second.
Yeah. So no, I was thinking, Lynn, could you just make a big tall flag that won't blow down in the wind so that our other adventurers can find the spot faster?
Yeah, and everyone else can see us too if you want. But I
And they
can
can
do
come
that.
kill us.
Well, okay, we can do it later. Also, not everyone in the world is out to kill us.
Like Lynn will like shrug and I guess start working on it. Like starts pulling paper out of her pack.
Oh no, I meant like something
Start.
sturdy, like strong, not
This
paper.
will be sturdy.
It's paper.
And so is this. She'll like slap her armor with a clang, a muted clang.
Whatever. Musley's gonna throw up his hands in exasperation and go cast Liam in Tiny Hut as a ritual. Also, I have Lehman's Tiny Hut, so I don't know why I have a stupid tent. Someone else want this tent?
It was probably from before.
Wait, no, we, we can all sleep in the tiny hut. It's nice in there. It's got mood lighting.
Why do you need mood lighting mostly? Did you
Some
not have that at your house? Don't you have kids?
Musley's gonna stop talking. Yeah, he'll just go to bed in silence.
What are you telling me? This man's never. He's a bard. He's never had fun with a girl.
Backstory stuff.
It's just the backstory. He's just a virgin. Always has been. Always will be.
It's for his oath. He's actually a paladin.
He's actually a paladin pretending to be a bard. That is unironically a
I mean,
great thing you can do. That's a great character.
hey, the group that I play D&D with, the paladin is more of a bard than the actual bard. Like, the paladin has done more bardish things than the bard.
I mean, that's why you have the paladin oath of, what is it, song or some shit like that?
Uh,
Just make it up. I mean, I swear there's. You can have a paladin have an oath of just messing around.
yeah,
This is his entire objective. Have fun in life.
but here's the thing: is that he quite literally like performed in the streets so well that he got invited to play music for a wedding.
Aw.
Hey, having a paladin play music at a wedding is like really like if he can imbue his music with like magic, that's just can't get more holy than that.
Well, this is
Depending on
also the
paladin.
wedding for not quite his arch nemesis.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It was a wedding for a that he insulted.
Very dangerous.
Seriously, he insulted a king but played so well. The king's like, you know what? I'll let it slide
Hey, he didn't know we were
just
there.
this once.
He didn't know we were there, and he was in
Oh, I see.
disguise. I mean, I have that.
So
I have that session recorded. I can share it with you if you want.
Oh,
what you're
God.
telling me is that we need to get the princess. Is there a princess?
For
Somewhere.
the
Does the
dragons.
royal? Yeah. Is there even a royal family aside from the queen and the king?
Depends on what country you're talking about. If you're talking about this country, well, most people talk about the Kaiser or the Emperor, but Musley's under the impression that he is dead.
Oh, so no children.
So the pork. So the dragon king and queen have no kid. Had no kids. They.
So okay, so instead of that, what we can do is we can travel to another country. Gratma insults the queen, and then she can cook at the princess's wedding. Boom.
Oh my
You
god.
can cater.
Yep. With the meat cookies. Boom. All right. Yeah, that's it for the night, honestly. I don't have anything else.
All right. Lynn, either make a intelligence or dexterity using your smithing or tinker tools, whatever you think would be most appropriate for making a banner, a paper banner.
It's a paper banner imbued with meadow. So she's good with both. Is the thing.
I know. My roommate has a little cat, and he is big, silly frat boy of a cat, but I love him.
So tinker tools are used to craft shade, and smithing tools are used to smith shade. Right, they're both used to make items.
Yeah, they're tools.
Dex and con versus Dex and intelligence. Great. Hey, at least I'm not a negative in dexterity, but I'm gonna roll intelligence. That would be an 8. Somehow or another, the paper lights on fire. Just a sec. You guys are like vibing. It's like there's just a second bonfire next to Lynn. She's sitting there trying to figure out what went wrong.
Yeah, so yeah, making the banner doesn't go as well as you think it should, Lynn, and um, well, now you've set something on fire. Grandma, Lynn has set a fire.
Huh?
Lynn has accidentally set a fire in the middle of camp.
Ah! Grandma's gonna try to get it put out. stomp on that shit.
It's just like, interesting. And there's just this knoll comes out of nowhere. Put it in. And now
Do
we
I
have
need to roll anything to
this.
put it out?
No.
Okay.
It's a small fire.
Okay. What are you doing setting a fire that isn't in the fireplace? In the little campfire place?
I wasn't trying to set a fire. It just happened.
What do you mean it just happened? Did you dip your little flag into the flame or something? What happened?
But you see, I was just, imbuing the paper with iron.
What?
That just takes a little bit. You just heat up the iron just a bit and add it to the paper. Sometimes the paper lights on fire.
Why would you do that? The paper's going to burn to a crisp, then you won't have paper.
You just get more paper.
What?
Eventually it works. It's how I made my
This-
armor.
Dear Lord.
You just gotta try again.
Don't burst the camp on fire. Don't do it.
Not tonight, at least.
I'm gonna go back to Izard.
Alright. Night passes, the morning comes. Let's see, is it still raining? No. It is now cloudy.
Alright. I'm ready to go in then. I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
For a second there, I was concerned. That was in character.
And he is gone.
I wouldn't be
Disappear.
surprised.
Are we ready to head in? Hold a second.
Good old grandma style.
Actually, I'm gonna go get my
Hey, I'd rather she do it out here than in the metal room. Let's just put it that way. I do
Well,
have prestidigitation though, so I could probably clean it up after 10 minutes.
yes, you're on cleaning duty.
Yeah. You know, that's what they never tell you about dungeoning, is the mess. Like, people take food in, they gotta put it out somewhere, and usually there's not a nice cliff you could just go off of. So,
Yeah, there is. All the time there's a cliff.
well, okay, admittedly, in there was a cliff. Now I think about it. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna pack up camp. Here's the thing. I don't entirely trust our guide friend, but we cannot take a whole cart into this place. So I think we have to leave it with him.
Oh, the horror.
Oh, it's terrible having to trust people. It's the worst. I mean, if we just give him the cart and horse, he could literally just leave, never see us again, and then he'd have at least 1,000 gold. Just like, this was a terrible idea. Lynn, help me out. I don't know what to do with this situation.
What?
What do we do with the cart?
Or we have to leave the car.
And the
Just
horse?
leave it.
Yeah, but there's this guy here who we've known for like 3 days. And that's a lot of money. Just like, would you just leave a guy like out of character? Would you just give a random dude you've known for 3 days your car keys and just being like, hey, wait around for us, yeah?
I pay him. It's what you do when you store your car for a few weeks or months.
Yeah, but like, This guy could just leave, and we have no way of identifying where he went.
I mean, he lives nearby. We know this. And if we can't find him, we just kill his family. Easy.
Okay, you shouldn't have said that so close to him because he probably would have heard that. He might just go on an extended road trip.
He might go on an extended road trip. Yeah, but he'll be without his family.
Okay. Well, he might go with his family. It's a pretty nice cart.
What's about family?
Look, we're thinking, how long before your family expects you to get back?
Week?
Oh, how long is this dungeon probably gonna take? Like, in my own mind, estimate.
I'm back.
Hello, Grandma.
Hello.
Make an intelligence check.
Oh no. Oops. Just a sec.
It's a shame we don't have a bag floating. We could just stick the horse in there.
That's a 4.
You don't know. You've never encountered a room made entirely of metal before.
Okay, Lynn, could you help me think about how, like, would you estimate that this is gonna take over? Like, this guy just needs to get home. Hey, dude, could you just go home? Like, right now, is that okay if we just leave you to the wilds?
Yes?
Like, if we just give you a little extra cash.
So
far, I think I paid him like 2 silver. Yeah.
Yes?
So I'll pay him an extra silver, and then I'll say, thank you for leading us here. This was great of you. Don't worry about us. But if you want to come out here in like a week again, or whenever you feel like it, just to see if the card is still here, be free. It'll be yours. How about that?
so Lynn rolled a 24 in figuring out how long it would take us to do this fall.
Let's see. 21. So, how much, Musley, did you tell Lynn about what you saw?
I just kind of described a big metal room, looked immaculate, as in like it's probably magic of some sort. And then there was like a pit or some sort of illusion that made something drop. I'm not sure.
What do you mean made something drop? What dropped?
Well, I had a floating torch that just kind of dropped into nothing.
Oh,
It fell
that's
for 4
messed up.
seconds.
Let's see.
Oh,
You said you got a 21, Lynn?
24.
24. Oh. You, if there's no distortion of time, you think, a day or two? Like, no more than 2 days?
It'll just take us a few days to do this.
Okay, yeah, that'll be. I mean, we don't really need him for anything else. We'll probably get a regional guide for the scarab. And then the reeds are probably just along the riverbank, so we'll find that easy. So,
Yes. And River
yeah.
is over there. Hey, he's like,
Oh,
points over the hill.
thank you. That's a good point. Awesome. Yeah, I'll remember where that hill is. Yeah, thank you so much for all of your help. And I'm sorry we didn't get an extra Zard pelt for you, but I mean, we really didn't want to chase that stuff down. 60-40 is not a good percentage.
What?
Okay.
For them attacking us. So, thank you again, Mr. Bone Splitter.
You know, it's quite interesting to watch you work sometimes, Muslin. I almost forget you're a bard.
Thank you. Is he leaving?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm
Bye.
gonna
Thanks for the
wait.
help.
Be safe out there, young one.
Eh, when Grandma speaks, Musley and Lynn, you can see like the fur like stands up for seconds before it's like turns around and gives like a nervous like goodbye wave before not quite like power walking away, but yeah, um, fast walk.
You're telling me this man is afraid of Grandma?
Possibly.
Did I say something scary?
Grandma, you eat humanoids. That's terrifying enough.
I don't eat my own kind, and he's a gnome. Just because I'm a grandma doesn't mean anything.
Grandmas are generally considered nice.
Who said I was a grandma?
Oh, jeez.
So, hey, Lynn, did you get the thing done?
What thing?
The banner?
Oh, hand you like some charred
This
paper.
this is paper?
Sure. I mean, it's iron paper. Uh, it lit on fire last night.
Oh,
So-
did you try to set it on fire? The paper?
no, no, I was adding iron. It gets hot. Sometimes the paper spontaneously combusts.
Because of the hot iron that you pressed against. I'm not going to talk about this. This is silly. Um, I'm going to go set the horse up so that it has plenty of range and then just try to give it enough water. And then, yeah, I'll set up the cart so it's out of the wind and we should be ready to go.
Must say
Alright.
so nice. It's like he's used to adventure.
Shut up. Horses are expensive.
I would know. I've never had to pay for one before.
Let me tell you, the rates on these guys. Oh, and don't even get me started on the food prices. They go up every year. Every year. Anyway, who wants to go first?
Food's usually cheap.
That's what they tell you. That's what they want you to think.
Who's they? The farmers? I
And
know those
that,
people. I work with
that's
them. Or
that's
I've
the question.
talked to them a lot.
That's the question, isn't it? He'll tap his nose, smile, and wink, and then he'll just kind of like walk off to get some stuff.
Is he just insane?
All right. Yeah, I do
So
need
yeah,
to
what's the?
know a marching order.
I can go in front if needed. I mean, who has the best investigation? Let's put it that way.
Lynn,
I have 0.
I
Lynn
have
has
3.
4.
Awesome, Lynn, you're first.
Wonderful.
Then I'll
Boy,
go
I will pick
last.
you up. I will pick you up. You're cute as hell. I will pick you up.
Is that Grandma saying that, or is that
Oh, that's me selling that to my roommate's cat. His name is
Like,
Huckleberry.
for the love of God, we don't need, grandma like holding up Lynn, like going,
Holding a small, short-legged cat.
oh, it's just grandma reaches into a bag, pulls at a cat,
uh,
just he's just vibing with it.
Musley? Were you lighting a torch?
Yeah, so I got a really quick question. Lynn, do you have like? I'm guessing you have dark vision, so you don't actually need to see.
Yeah, I have dark vision. Oh, let me see. What's it? Yeah, I have dark vision.
That's okay. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to light up a torch, and then I'm going to light up a second, and I'm going to hold the torch because I'm in the back, and then I'm going to have a mage hand carry the torch in front,
All right,
just so that I can try to see everything.
I will remind you that Lynn does have a lantern that is permanently lit, just at
Oh,
the wedding.
okay. Oh, I also have a lantern. I forgot. I don't actually have torches. Well, no. No, I do have four torches because one fell down the hole. Um, yeah, I'll just have my hooded lantern and I'll just have that held above the party in the mage hand, and that'll work for me.
All right. Is that any different from the torch?
I'm looking it up. I'll get it to you.
Because I want to get that corrected before I bring everyone to the map.
30-foot radius and additional 30-foot dim. 30-30.
All right.
And I
30.
have a lot of oil because I picked up a lot of oil
All right.
from the adventurers kit.
All right. Squeezing into the crevice, you eventually come to the a big room made of metal, as mostly described.
Sure.
Yeah, so I had the the unseen servant walk across this. And you know what? Just because it's so gosh darn useful. Unseen servant I have as a ritual. So I'm just going to really quick,
Okay.
I'm going to take 10 minutes, cast the ritual, and just get that sucker up just for use later if you guys want to search the room.
No, I wanted to pick him up. The cat walked away.
Grandma, pay attention.
I'm sorry. He was being very meowy.
Grandma runs across the room chasing after a cat.
After her imaginary cat.
Grandma's senile.
I mean, she is what, 60?
Maybe, possibly, somewhere around in her very elder years. Probably 60, 65 or so. She's an old, elderly woman.
But yeah, so entering the room, uh, it is completely made of metal. Like 20 feet across, 25 feet, like to the far end, and like 15 feet above.
I'm getting bad vibes off of this. Who would
I'm
need a
letting you two
room made
investigate.
entirely of metal? Alright, I'll roll.
Yeah, have fun. I'm trying to
Investigation! I rolled a
get my unseen servant.
14.
I mean, metal is very useful at creating stuff. I rolled a 13.
Alright, the two of you notice that this appears to be a single sheet of metal. Like, for whatever reason, you don't see places where y- how to put this simply?
It hasn't been welded.
Yes, like
Oh, we're on the inside of a baked potato.
Yeah, you can think of it like a hollow potato made of wood, but made of metal.
Like the aluminum foil wrapped around potato. And we're inside the potato.
Yes, but it's completely smooth.
I don't like this. This is a bad. This is bad. I'm not liking this. Are we sure we need to continue?
I mean, I think the point is that it's bad. They wouldn't want it gone if it was good, I would think.
What exactly are we doing here again? I forget.
We're mapping. Aren't you supposed to have the map tools?
Oh yes, I have my map tools. I always carry them with me.
Could you please map out this room? And then all the other rooms as we go forward.
Okay, I'll do what I can. She pulls out her cartography tools and just starts mapping out the rooms as we go.
Alright, so using your proficiency, there's navigator tools. Make either an intelligence or wisdom check and add your proficiency bonus.
I'll make intelligence because that's a 0 compared to my -1 on a wisdom. Ka-chow. And then I have my +3 proficiency. That's a 10. Ka-chow.
All right. You begin by drawing a square.
Ah, yes. This looks about right. Or is it slightly longer? It's hard to tell with these incredibly smooth walls. I don't like this place.
It's very
As you
Okay.
said before.
No kidding.
Okay, let's
news.
continue on and let's not die.
That
Unseen
is the
servant
goal.
only takes a minute. I'm ready to go.
Is this room safe to walk through? It won't drop anything on us?
Nah, I checked it just to be sure. And Musley's going to walk with full confidence up to about here.
All right. Musley, when you get to that point, you see something that you didn't see yesterday. It looks to be pools of some dark liquid.
Oh, joy. I love dark liquid. Is it falling upwards by any chance?
No.
Oh, okay, that's a good sign.
What do you mean falling upwards?
Just a question. Is
What?
unseen servant concentration? It doesn't look like concentration.
No, it's just a ritual.
I wouldn't think
Oh,
It's just a
it would be
symbol.
concentration.
It's like a familiar spell, essentially, but slightly different.
Different stuff that it can do. Okay, so I now have an unseen servant just kind of following around. And I'm also going to have Mage Hand take my hooded lantern. And I'm just going to have that thing hover to about here. Could you make a lantern thing that I can move around independently?
Yeah. Let's see. No, not. Yeah, we'll just use a. Let's just use one of the
Okay.
spell template things.
Mage Hand isn't concentration?
No,
What? I can be concentrating. Oh, I have been under some delusions up to this point. I did
yeah.
not do this.
Summon spells are very, very annoying for
They are
DMs.
broken.
They're
And
also
you
very,
gave
very
me
fun.
4 velociraptors. Thank you, DM.
Yeah.
Oh, Mage Hand is only 30 feet, though, so it's still something.
What the fuck?
Rules.
Controlled by Musley.
Great. Okay, I'm going to move that sucker out here, just to the middle of the room. And then I'm going to slowly, very slowly, ask Grandma to walk into the room instead. Grandma, would you please walk into the room for me?
If I die, this is on you.
If you
Okay.
die, I'll avenge you, Grandma.
Thank you, dear.
Don't
She
lick
walks
the
in.
black liquid.
I'm not going to. It's on the
Black
floor.
liquid's delicious, though.
Shut up, Lynn. Don't give her bad ideas.
So, Grandma will
Actually,
take
no,
a
wait.
moment
Black liquid
to...
has terrible effects, too.
Jesus Christ, my light is flickering. Fuck. My Grandma's gonna take a moment to kind of look over the black liquid. Is this a trail? Are these like little footprints through here?
Make a survival check.
Survival check. That fell off the table. Fuck, that's a nat 1. That's horseshit. I'm upset.
You're not sure. You're not trusting whatever the heck this is, though.
I don't like that. But I'll
Lynn,
drop a sketch of what I'm seeing with this room. Why is there a giant hole in this room?
I don't know. I think one of my torches is down there. Lynn, would you check out this black liquid? I'm going to check out this hole And Musley's going to get on his belly and just kind of scoot up and just look down. He's going to push the light down into it as well, just to try to get a nice vantage. I know that there's a lot of secret doors in these things.
All right.
Grandma's gonna just start looking down some of these other hallways a little bit so that she can determine rooms and shit.
Okay, I guess Lynn can try to examine the black liquid.
All right. Len, investigation. Musley. Well, actually, I think all of you would be investigation.
We're all investigating Lois. That's a 10 from Lynn. She's not rolling too high.
And Grandma, perception.
Perception.
What team?
Roll
Let's go.
fucking decently. Give me my fucking dice. Thank you.
No.
So high.
That was horseshit. I rolled the 6 plus 1. That's 7. Fuck! My rolls. They hate me. Come here, cat boy. I need your inspiration.
All right.
Come to me.
Lynn, that was a 10 for the liquid.
Yeah.
Well, getting close to it, it seems to have a consistency similar to that of blood.
Wait, sorry. It has the consistency of blood, but it has probably been around for a very long time, right?
You didn't notice it last night.
Oh, okay.
So you don't know.
Yeah, I was wondering.
You don't know if it was always there and you just didn't notice it, or if it came, or if it just appeared during the night.
Okay. Awesome. What is in the hole? 14, sorry.
I'm getting a free fall calculator out to see. Oh, that's pretty far. No, that's way too far.
Unless there's like a trap door or something at the bottom, I don't really care.
You don't see the bottom of it.
Great. Hey, Grandma, on your map where the hole is, just put fatal, just like death, or like an X skull.
I'll just
something.
put a giant skull there. 1 second. Hold on.
Oh, make sure that it's not like too big. Otherwise, people will think that there's a giant skull there instead of a hole.
It'll be
I
fine.
don't think anyone wants to go see a giant skull.
Oh, hey, that's actually a good point. We should call this place a Giant Skull Temple. Then nobody will come here, and we have all the loot.
If you want to know how far down this hole goes, 257 feet is.
Oh my
Jesus
goodness.
fuck, my dude.
That's what the.
There we go.
That's what the freefall calculator is telling me.
Good night. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pull this thing out the 30 feet that I was able to put it in, and I still don't like this liquid. I'm gonna wait for Grandma because we haven't heard her thing.
All right, Grandma. Let's see. What can you see from there? Not much. But you do think you see, like, around here, eye shine.
What?
So, something like over here, do you think you see, like, eye shine in this room?
What? Grandma, do you share that with the class?
Dara?
What?
Dara, you see eye shine. Or you think
Like
you see eye
eyes.
shine.
Oh, I
Eyes in
see
the darkness?
eyes? Oh, do my eyes shine in the dark? Probably.
No,
You see eyes
see
shining in the
yeah.
dark.
Oh, I see yours shine in the dark.
over here. You see eyes
Oh.
shining over here.
Oh, that's what you mean. Grandma's gonna growl and pull out the glaive. Show
Shit.
yourself.
Was
I'm
this gonna
already
get
in
up?
plain sight, Grandma.
Was this gonna get his flute out and just prepare for battle?
And I guess we stand up from where she's like vibing over the whatchamacallit.
Blood.
Yeah, the blood.
I'll move closer. Get a better view. Where are the mind balls?
Oh boy, the light is shining down there.
I've got dark vision and shit.
I
I
cannot
got dark
see.
vision even in magical darkness. I have vision. It's kind of like an ace
Okay.
move.
So, with the lantern going down there, you do hear moving around and hissing.
So we're facing a bunch of golems.
What kind of hissing? We think it's snake hisses, cat hisses, gnoll hisses.
Make either survival or nature check.
Fuck.
Can I
My nature's
also
better.
think about this and give her the help action?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, you have
Need
advantage.
it. Oh my god, that's some fucking horse shit.
Did you
Just
roll
a bunch
2?
of
10.
rats.
I rolled a fucking 10.
But you could roll again. I gave you
Yeah,
advantage.
I rolled that at,
Oh.
at advantage. I'm fucking
Rats.
upset.
Sounds bigger
Alright.
than a snake.
Sounds bigger than a snake. Joy. Don't worry,
Your
guys. It's
person,
bigger.
come on out.
Grandma, would you please start going down the hallway?
If
Are you trying to get Grandma killed?
She
Let's
is the
see.
person who can take the hits. I died in one attack.
Grandma's gonna
You didn't
start carefully
die.
making her way in.
I have a
See
scar.
something fucking huge. I saw it at the corner of my fucking shit. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. I see it partially and I just want to go back.
Just say no. When I guess is vibing.
When you start
Maybe
to
we
hear
could take it
growling
on.
at this point.
Growling?
Oh yeah, and whatever you hear, it's huge.
Okay.
I don't like it, but maybe it can't get through here. Maybe.
Grandpa, would you please? Just peek
You
your
are
head
going
around.
to get me killed. I
I
see
will
it.
heal you.
I see it right here. It's a fucking. Can I say it?
Say what?
Can I say what it is?
You can see part of what it is.
I see it now.
Alright.
Lynn has armor. I'm going to get behind Lynn.
Lynn's like chilling behind her shield, looks at you.
What you see, Grandma, is like it looks like a humanoid dog thing, but it also has metal parts.
Get your fucking dog, bitch. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. I thought it was a fucking giant rat from hell.
I thought it was a jet. What?
What I mean by metallic parts is like it is a, well, for what we would understand to be a cyborg abomination.
Ew.
Grandma's ears are pinned back and she's already growling. Her tail's swishing around shit.
Grandma, do we need to leave? Like right now? Or do you
It
think
would
we
be
can
best we don't go in here. I don't
take
think it can come down the hall. There's a chance it could come down the hall. But let's all back away and pretend that we didn't see anything.
Muzzy's going to back out.
It can't be that scary, Grandma.
It's not something you want to see, dearie.
I mean, we have to map that area. We have to go in there.
Do we have to, or can I just
Well,
draw
wait.
a giant fuck off cyborg dog thing on there?
Lynn,
Do I
can
even
Is
know what a
it-
cyborg is?
No.
Fuck if I know. It's just some giant gross metal dog from hell.
There's a metal dog in there? Really?
Not one that you want to pet.
But they usually are. Dogs are.
Lynn,
Not
you know
this
this stuff,
one.
right? Is there a
He's
spell that we can
clearly
cast?
growling.
I just need to be tamed.
Lynn, this is not. Oh my god, there might be another.
Lynn's gonna try and push around.
Oh, I can see it now.
Grandma.
Lynn! Lynn, no! Grandma's
Lynn?
gonna grab Lynn by the arm. You are not going in there.
Look, if she wants to kill herself, that's fine. We can just leave.
The uneaten will not become the eaten.
Look, we got to take care of it, okay?
We don't have to map everything. We just have to map a little bit, right? This one, we could put a big old gross X on it.
This is the first room. There's probably something back, and I can
This
see
is
the
the
dog now.
second room.
Okay, this is
Yeah,
the
now
second,
you can see it.
third room. But look, we got to get through this. This is what we do. We're adventurers, yeah? Do you want to kill that thing?
No.
Do you want to let that thing continue living? Because I want it dead, and I can see like half of it.
It's
Sounds
not
like
just
it was.
one.
It sounds like they just need pets.
Oh my god, Lynn, no.
All right, let's go with the Lin route. Maybe here we have some Zard meat. Yeah, they probably like Zard meat. Here, give them some Zard meat. Just eat it. We'll talk to you.
Fine. I'll throw the Zard meat in.
Throw it where?
I'll pop it like there. Yeah, in that area.
All right. So you throw the meats over there. Bam, bam, and then a.
Oh my god, the fuck is that? Is that a dinosaur?
The drawing, yes. Like that's a skull that I drew.
Oh, that's Pog.
Nice. Very good drawing.
And actually, I think that was the hideous draconic monstrosity that the
Order
Lord
front?
Swan woke up in that cave the one time.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. How could you guys do this to us?
Oh no, it was a gross thing. Like one wing was at a 90-degree angle, a foot was going
Ew.
backwards. It was
Oh.
rotting.
Yeah,
Ew.
the undead wyvern thing.
So are these both cyber dogs?
Um,
Oh my
they're
god, buddy.
cybernetic
Keep it down.
cybernetic something, and then
Loud ass cat.
from over here, a humanoid Zard
Ugh.
thing appears.
Oh gosh.
Well,
And
maybe.
I do
take it.
mean humanoid, as in it's got 4 limbs.
Oh, instead of the usual.
2.
Okay. Oh, it's like an ostrich that somebody put like cyborg arms on. Okay. That's weird. Well, they are all there, all grouped up very nicely. Lynn, do you have something that can kill them all right now? Like fireball, maybe?
I mean, give me
I
one
need a
second.
counter
while I
spell.
read.
I don't have fireball.
I don't have fucking shit.
I
Except
probably
shit
should
in
have
my
gotten
pants.
fireball.
What level are we again?
5.
5.
5. Oh, I do have fireball.
This bitch
Nice.
is looking at me funny.
Kill them.
Okay, we should probably back up though in case that heats up the fucking metal around.
Oh
We
yeah,
don't
are we
wanna
still in
scorch our
solid
toes.
metal?
Yep.
Like, is this just whoa? Cool.
Yeah, we don't want to scorch our toes.
I'm going to
Okay,
have
that
to.
thing is moving closer, guys. We gotta act now.
Okay,
You
so
cast
she
it.
can she like focuses her like I don't know. She just fucking makes a orb of fire appear in her hands and yeets it at this thing. Cast fireball. I don't. Give me a second while I try and figure it out. She goes for the group. The center of this, or um, I don't have.
Fireball's 20 foot, right?
Listen, man. I'm looking.
It's barely just not hitting grandma.
Where's the spell list again?
Very bottom.
Very, very bottom.
Oh yeah.
Spare soul, spare type, resources, molecule, explosive, special,
Fireball is
space.
20-foot radius.
We probably want to back out of the fucking hallway in case it decides that the room isn't big enough.
I cast fireball.
I mean, are
I
we in
don't care
initiative
how
right
big
now?
the
Or?
room is.
Well,
I only get one use of it, but I cast fireball.
Alright, where are you centering it? You do have control of the token, by the way.
You should make it so that it.
I managed to catch a lot of people in a fireball one time. Actually, wait. I have my notebook.
You should singe grandma's whiskers, just like a nice
I swear to God, if you singe my whiskers.
Which one?
Yeah.
Any of my whisker.
Oh no, I meant which god.
I don't know if Grandma actually believes in gods. I mean, do gnolls have gods? Oh yeah, gnolls have spirits. I swear to the goddamn spirits.
That sentence made even less sense. So yeah, are we in initiative?
Yeah, as soon as she gets her thing. I'm gonna go.
So I centered it. I hurl a ball of flame that explodes, blah blah blah. Each character must make a dex saving throw. They take 8d6 fire damage on a failed save. God damn.
Oh yeah, I found how much damage I did that one time I cast Fireball. A grand total of 1,280.
What in the Kentucky Fried Fuck?
Because I caught 40 people in it.
What the
Damn.
fuck?
It's huge.
Roasting them bitches over an open fire.
I mean,
fuck.
It was an army battle.
Oh shit. Pog. There were 40 people in a 20-foot radius. What the fuck were they doing? Having a mosh pit party?
They were group hug.
Group hug.
Also, they were Saxons, so they were probably in a shield wall.
Shield hug, group hug, shield wall, group hug.
Alright, so first off with the Zard thing. Oh, that's an @20 save.
Aw, bitch.
The Cyber Dog. That
bark,
is
bark.
a 4.
Get fucked.
And the other thing. That's a 19.
So succeeds.
Failure.
And one failure. Either way, they still take damage.
Yeah.
So the one failure takes 32 damage.
Damn, bitch.
And then everyone else just takes 16 damage.
That's a lot of damage.
And everyone gets flashbanged. Surprise! And now we know why I picked this ring.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You have that.
Yeah, this is why I didn't have access. I was like, oh no, I can't use Fireball now. But I didn't know I could do this.
I will be back momentarily, and we will get initiatives rolled.
If I wasn't blind before, I am now. What the hell?
It's not my fault you don't enjoy fire, Grandma.
I live in the desert. Everything's hot.
Now that's too damn bad, isn't it?
Lynn's being spicy.
Hey,
You
she
hear that,
deserves
frat
it.
cat?
She's allowed to be spicy, okay?
She's allowed to be
Wait.
spicy, but damn, that spiciness is catching my ass off guard. Oh, did you guys just boop each other
I am
out
also
the
more
window?
awake right now, and I don't.
Oh, you being tall? Big
I got
tall
a question.
boy. Hi, what's
Can
up?
Grandma
Yeah,
taste spice?
probably.
She can now.
I mean, she's a mammal. She's able to taste capsaicin, right? Spicy shit.
Alright,
Yeah,
I forget. Can camels taste it?
I'm
I
a.
thought cats
Everything
couldn't.
can taste.
I know cats
I
can't
think
taste sweet things.
I know
that's a shame.
owls, like birds, cannot taste capsaicin.
Yeah.
Hmm,
Oh,
cool.
little man, why are you eating my cat's food? That's
What?
her food. This little frat boy cat, Huckleberry, really enjoys chowing down and getting fat on my cat's food. Mister, I don't have enough funds for feeding 2 cats. Eat your own
What?
food, you big old freaking goober. Come here,
Is,
you.
is the food ball just outside then? Or?
Oh yeah, I've got like one of those gravity feeders for Sassy. Because she's really good at making sure that she doesn't like overeat. She eats just enough, for the day. She stops when she's full.
My parents
So,
have a cat like that. It's very nice.
yeah.
You don't have to remember to feed her.
And like the thing is, like, when I adopted her, like they said that she was like chill with just eating kibble, like dry food, if need be. And I was like, sick.
It's
'Cause,
nice.
yeah. So it's like she'll occasionally get the nice little treat of like half a thing of like like half a can of tuna fish, but like, yeah.
That reminds me, because after my parents started doing something similar, they'd get her like the wet cat food. Uh, she would go nuts for that stuff. She still does.
Oh yeah.
My sassy baby bug. Hi. My bugaya. Meow, 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 meow.
Little flopper boy, can you give us a flop, drop, and roll? No? Oh, he's very cute. Look at this little man. He's a little ragdoll munchkin cat, and he's got like English fold, like tiny itty bitty ears. But he's also got like fucking like echolocation to the max. I swear to God, this boy will meow up like a fucking lion, setting his goddamn boundary every fucking day.
Damn.
His meows shake my bones.
Alright, have you guys rolled initiative?
I have not. I was talking about my
shit.
roommate's cat. Let me roll initiative.
We got distracted by cats. Can
Now
you
I've
blame
rolled
us?
initiative. I rolled a 16. Ow!
Would you look at that? We're suddenly fast as fuck, boys.
Fast as fuck, boy!
Stay away from me, dude.
Rat cat, come here.
Come here, frat boy.
Was that 12 for Musley?
Come here.
Oh, my love. My bug of love.
Rat cat didn't come to me, but Sassy did.
Hi.
I call him Frat Cat because he acts like a frat boy around Sassy, where he's constantly sniffing her ass.
Damn.
What was Lynn's initiative?
I already put it in.
Oh, you already put it in?
Yep.
Musley, did you already put yours in? Or was it the 12?
I think Musley's might have been the 12.
12, yes.
I rolled a 16 up in this bitch.
I wrote a 19. It was amazing.
Goddamn.
All right. Right. So the fireball goes off, and this creature.
Wait.
Hmm?
You gotta add me to the turn order.
You're already
And
there.
me. We're not seeing. We just see count 3. Where's the Zard? Is he not fighting? Is he a conversational
Okay, I
Zard?
think this is carrying things over from the last.
Mister.
Okay, I'll put you
Fret
back.
cat.
You got that.
Oh. I really hope they can't get through this all way.
All right,
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of hoping on. But at this point, they're gonna pull some fucking bullshit.
Oh. Okay, Lynn was already in there. Musley.
12.
Yeah, I see. It's just. Get rid of that duplicate Lynn.
How the fuck did he roll a 21? Jesus!
Get rid of that one. Grandma. 16.
Yeah.
Alright.
Where's Lynn though? She disappeared on there.
Fudge.
McFrick. I'm gonna go get another biscuit pizza. Pizza biscuit. I'll be back.
Alright,
Pizza biscuit time. Pizza biscuit time. Yes,
now that should be everyone, right?
So he says.
Alright. So first off, this thing. Let's see. I'm going to go here. You know, there's a guy on the far side that looks pretty easy. He's going to shove through our bum roll or rush right through. I want everyone to make dexterity saves.
Oh man.
Or strength saves, actually.
Oh,
Oh no.
wait, sorry. How can he move through us?
He's just barging through.
Okay, sorry, cool. Strength save, you say?
Yes.
Cool. 4.
Alright.
That's gonna be a 17.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Alright. So, Musley, you will take 7 damage and be knocked prone.
Great.
Lynn, you'll take half the damage and not be knocked prone. And someone tell Grandma that she needs to make a. Well, actually, no, she's up next, so I'll just have to wait for her to come up.
I'm back.
Strength save, Grandma.
What? Ah! Okay. Ito. Let me just check something. Fuck. Okay. No. No. That's some horse shit.
What was to say?
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, 7 damage and you're prone.
I also forgot to move during the initiative roll. Can I have just done that?
Sure.
I'm scoot the fuck back. Never mind. How'd he get over there?
He just
He went
pulled
through
right
us.
through.
He's got such a big token, though. Fuck. Oh man, we're toast. Okay. I'll just stick with the 7 and prone. Ow.
Alright, yeah. I'll be nice and say that's his turn.
Didn't Lynn roll a 19?
Yep,
You got a
for
19?
initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, for initiative. Oh, it reset my counter.
No,
Weird.
How could this happen to
Okay.
Lynn?
Is it? I was 4 last
Okay.
fight, not this fight.
okay. You're now 19.
Wonderful.
Get him, Lynn. Launch that bitch into the hole. I don't know.
I wish I had that version of Eldritch Blast. So do these things look like undead or fiends?
Make a religion check for me.
Religion check. How religious is Lynn? Probably very, for some fucking reason.
What in the holy fuck are we looking at?
I wonder why.
So 15.
Ooh.
They don't look dead yet. So,
They don't look dead yet.
though they probably
We
should
can
be
always
dead.
change that.
They are certainly not fiendish. In fact, you would say that these look like natural things that got mutated. Or experimented
boy.
on.
So are
Ew.
these like aberrations then?
Yes.
There's reasons for this. Alright. She's gonna, I guess, squeeze past Grandma and go for Skull Boy, drawing her blade. Mad screaming run from her shoulder. He's helping in his own way. Mainly for fun. Bam. Intelligence is that, plus that. So 9 at 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
God
She
damn.
swings her blade. It will do, wow, 4 slashing damage.
4 slashing.
Yeah, she rolled poorly on this one.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Grandma.
Hmm. Shit. This is bad.
All right. Well, here, just take care of the dog. I'll take care of the Zard.
Okay, well, don't die. She's gonna
Don't
get up.
die.
Let's see, how far? I could probably get up to him, right? To that dog.
If you rage.
Yeah, I'm a rage. I'm just gonna run up. Just gonna glaive slap that bitch. Alright, I'm gonna do. Let's see. That adds my temp HP of. I believe it was 6. Let me just make sure again. Where the fuck? My temp? There it is, 6. Alright. Reckless attack. Are you fucking kidding me?
Depends.
Well, this is some fucking horseshit. I rolled 2 twice, so I don't think a 5 will hit it. So, reckless attack again. Only slightly better. That's a 14 to hit now.
14 against the dog.
Yeah, against that dog.
That's it.
Yes! Okay, that's 7 damage to that bitch. Boodumch. Then I will... I think I'm able to disengage. I think I'm able to do, like, a bonus action disengage thing, I think. Let me see.
Did you bonus action rage?
Oh, fuck. Rage is a bonus action, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. I don't think I can bonus action disengage then. Yeah, I can. Okay. That's end of my turn.
Alright, the skull thing is going to attack the thing that attacked it.
I hit you, you hit me. We all live in a happy family.
And 10 does not hit.
No, it does not. Especially now when she's carrying her shield.
That's an 11 to hit, so no. Misses both attacks. Muzzly.
Okay. This is going to get kind of brutal because I reread the Velociraptor rules. They're kind of broken. So, I'm going to bonus action, disengage, move to about here. Also, is it okay if I move? I can't see anything out there anyway. The light is there. As an action, I'm going to use Conjure Animals. Concentration, no action to control, and I'm going to summon 4 raptors. I would like the raptors to be... actually, if you could just give me control of them, that would be awesome.
Yeah, hold on. Just getting them from the other map. Now you should have control already. If I did this correctly, or if it's pasting them correctly.
And I can summon them within 60 feet, so I'm going to put the other 2 like over here where I can see them.
Dinosaur against dinosaur. Oh my god.
All right. Now, we're going to start off with, we're just going to go clockwise from here. Okay. First off, bite attack. Pack tactics. That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
7 piercing damage. Give me an auto grapple check. Grapple 12. Just DC 12. It's a not a save, a check.
Well, that was a natural 12.
Okay. And I'm guessing it probably has a stuff to it.
Yes.
Cool. It's now going to do its claws attack. 19 to claws, doing 3 slashing damage. Also, really quick, do I notice like different damage types doing more damage to it?
It doesn't look like piercing will do much.
Great. That's awesome. Cool. Next one up. 22 for 6 piercing. Give me a grapple check. 12 again. While that's happening.
18 plus mod.
All right, 15. Does it hit with a 15?
15 19. No.
Okay. Raptor 3. 5 piercing. And 3 slashing. Oh, sorry, give me the grapple check.
That is going to be a 7.
Okay, so it is grappled, unless it, like, is that the total, or is that the mod?
Total.
Awesome. Then what's going to happen is it is currently grappled, cannot move. I think it's grappled by this one. Can't move. And now, here's the thing. The bite and the claws are just actions. As its bonus action, it's going to use Maul, which is a strength 12. Just, I think that is a save. This is not a check. This is a save. So, strength 12 save, please.
Strength 12, that's a 10.
Okay. Take 9 slashing damage. Last rep. 14, so that doesn't hit. 9, so that doesn't hit. And that is my turn. That's all I can do.
Alright. Oh, wait, no, this is the dog's turn. Okay. Grandma, did you recklessly attack?
Huh?
Did you recklessly attack the dog?
Yes.
Okay, I just need to know. Because I
Sweating,
need to know if
sweating.
I'm rolling with advantage.
Sweating.
Grandma's in danger.
I'm in danger.
Alright, 16 to hit.
That hits.
8 slashing damage and 3 fire.
Roll down to 4 and then 3 fire.
Yeah.
Fire damage? Ooh.
I fucking hate this. Alright. Arr!
Oh, right. It's multi-attack.
No. You're supposed to forget that. You're supposed to forget
17
that part.
to hit.
No! But yes.
That's let's see, 13
Roll low.
slash.
Roll low.
What? That's a max on the D10. And 3 fire. So,
What's 13 rounded down? 6? Ugh. Oh my god, guys, I'm at 21 HP now.
Ooh.
Alright.
Shame.
What the fuck?
Actually, no one can see this because it's a bad angle. So I guess I'm just
Don't
going
tell
to,
me there's another. Don't tell me there's another. You sick son of a bitch, don't tell me there's another. You sick son of a bitch. How could you do this to us?
Okay. Musley, since you're the closest, you'll hear someone shout, "Oh, looks like there's going to be some more fun."
Great.
You hear running as
Please, for the love of God, tell me that's somebody that's going to help us not die.
No. It's
No.
totally a mad sign.
bring to token layer.
Yeah, I can't actually see her. That's awesome.
And they going to attack against something. Oh,
It's attacking against the monster, yeah?
yeah, hold on.
Otherwise, the Velociraptors have 13 AC.
Yeah, just, that's that one. Oh, that's a nat 20. So that means I have to roll this twice. Alright, so doing 29 points of damage with whatever weapon. And then actually gets 2 more attacks because reasons.
Who is one of my velociraptors dead?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Who's the hottie that joined? Who is she?
It's funny you say
She
that they're
friend?
hot.
Is she friend?
That was a 14 plus.
What do you mean it's funny? I say she hot.
You'll see next week.
She's probably on fire.
It's a fire element, though. Don't worry about it.
It's a D4. That's and then that's a 17, which does hit. Oh. And we'll just. Because that was the same roll, I'm just going to multiply it by 2. So another 18 points. Alright. Okay, now it's this thing's turn. Yeah, we'll do one more round and then call for this week if it doesn't end.
Okay.
Is there a no, there isn't. So I'm just gonna have to do the closest thing to it. The humanoid Zard thing rears back and
Oh,
breathes a cloud of poison.
no!
Mm.
So
Don't breathe in!
So I'm going to need Musley and those 2 Velociraptors to make a Constitution save.
See, why you gotta make me do saves with my velociraptors? I don't know these things.
You're supposed
All right.
to know them as the keeper of the boss! I kid.
So there were a con save.
Yes.
So I got an 11 for Musley, and then the other 2, like one and sorry, not a 1. It was a 2 plus 1, and then a 5 plus 1.
All right. So 16 points of poison damage
To all of us.
to the failed saves, which was like 12.
Okay, so okay, so I got it in 11. Cool. Which ones were these? This was okay. Cool.
Yeah, that's going to be its turn. Lynn.
Not really. For whatever reason, I seem to think someone else would go. All right. She's gonna do ye old fashioned stabby stab. Bonehead. She misses.
All right.
Actually, can Rad give her advantage? Can he do the help action? Give her an advantage.
Yes.
All right. He mimes stabbing with his beak. She stabs, which does a lot more help. Damn. So 24 to hit. God damn it. It's the same roll as last time. is a 4 slashing damage. Amazingly.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Wait. You are a mechanist, so you have 2 attacks.
I do. Is it? Is that the right level?
Level 5.
Yum.
Oh yeah, multi-attack.
Yes, multi-attack
I
this
forget.
bitch. Kill them. Dead.
I guess I'll stab again. 17 to hit.
That hits.
She deals 5 damage this time. Hooray.
It's 5.
Just ever so slightly better.
Grandma.
Hi. Alright. Here we go. Gonna do another reckless attack. No! This is recklessly shit! That's 9 to hit. Doesn't hit, I bet. Rolling my second one. Okay. This one is going to fucking jail. That one is okay. That
This
one
one's
rolled
going to-
like... Yeah, the one that's going to fucking jail rolled 2 2s. I hate it! And this one's finally rolled me decent. This one is 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. I'll smack a bitch. Alright, that's decent. That's 9 damage. I'm going to then use my fucking bonus action to disengage 5 feet. And then... I'm gonna back up a little bit more as well. So, maybe about 5 feet there. And I'm gonna back up into about here. I'm gonna try to stay out of this fucker's way a little bit so that he doesn't try to swipe at my ass. But yeah, that'll hit my turn.
Alright. The second sight border got monstrosity. That's a what was your dex mod? That's a 21 to hit. A 21 to hit, Lynn.
Okay, there we go. I was like, 21 to hit who? Yeah, that hits.
This one,
Who's hitting me?
Skullboy. Alright, so that is.
Have it roll a strength save.
5.
Alrighty. So it hits me. My shield glows and just launches this bitch 15 feet away from me. It's annoying, but I still take the damage.
Alright, so you will take 5 slashing and 2 lightning damage.
2 lightning. Okay. Alright.
And then it's going to come back because it still has its movement.
Crawls back. I'm not done yet, bitch.
Oh, and that's a nat 1.
I'm not done yet. Bang.
I'm done.
Lovely.
Could you roll me just like 3 grapple checks preemptively?
18. That's a 0 nothing. That's a 3, I think. And a 13.
Okay, cool. So, wow, the ones closest are definitely. All right, so just in rapid succession, what's going to happen is this one's going to attack. This one's going to attack, and it gets the grapple. And then, this one attacks. Okay. Eight doesn't do. 22 does 3 parry. And 15. Does a 15 hit? I forgot.
No.
Okay. Next is going to be the first 19 doing 3 slash. Whoops. I forgot the one that was already grappling. That's an 8, so that doesn't hit. Next up are the 2 that are currently grappling. Let me change this over to you are currently grappling. So both of these are going to do the maul attack because you can only do 1 bite attack and then 1 slash attack per turn. 7 slash. Oh, sorry. Roll me 2 strength saves.
13. 7.
Okay, so take 4 and then 9 slashing. And then the last. That's a 23 for 3 slash. All right, so sorry, going through this. Miss, 3 piercing, 3 slashing, 4 slashing, 9 slashing, and 3 slashing. Got all that?
It's dead.
Amazing. Okay, so these 2. Let's see. So, oops, that's the wrong one. Muzzley saw that his Velociraptor didn't die, so he's going to assume that the person who's on the other side doesn't actually like killing Velociraptors, so he's going to move all of them to help his friends. As soon as I figure out how fast these guys move. They move 30 feet.
Hell yeah, I want garlic bread. I'll be right back. I'm getting garlic bread. Oh.
Grandma to food.
Then Muzzley is going to, because controlling these things doesn't take an action, I'm going to move in here and also move this with me. And that is my bonus action. And now I have my action left. Oh, these. Being a summoner is hard work.
It is. That's why I stopped doing it in the last campaign.
You know what? I'm gonna walk up to Grandma. Grandma's taking a lot of damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna use Cure Wound. Doing 12 healing.
Right.
Oh, that was first level. I'm gonna make it second level? Yeah, I'll make it second. Just a second, I'm gonna reroll. 17. Okay, I'm not sure if that was worth it, but whatever.
All right. Is that your
Cool.
turn?
That is my turn.
All right. The dog. What the
I'm
dog
back.
doing?
Hey,
Oh, fuck. What
Grandma?
is the dog doing? Hi.
Get 17 health back. You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. It's 10. Gets me. That gets me straight up to full health. Oh my god. You're my savior. Thank you.
All right.
You're welcome.
First attack is going to be against the Velociraptor.
AC
How
13.
dare you.
That's, that's a miss. It's going to
Why does that cutie look familiar?
And it's going to attack again and roll the same thing.
You're a loser.
And coming into this room, let's see. You can only go 40 feet. You can go there. It's going to go here. And you see a woman wearing a set of feathers, like her clothes are made of feathers, wielding a shield and a hammer, like not a hammer, an axe. Not a two-handed axe, but a what is it, battle axe? Yeah, battle axe and has two tentacles sprouting from her back.
What? Tentacles? The fuck?
Gross.
Why does she have tentacles?
And so that was.
I thought she was cute. Now it's very concerning.
All right, so that's a
What do you
21
mean
to hit.
concerning? It's still. She
Why she
can
got
still be
tentacles?
cute for some people.
It's very concerning why she got tentacles.
So
I mean, someone wanted to give her extra hands and
10.
didn't know how.
Alright, so it did 10. Then she will attack again. Guys, multi-attack. Ooh, that's a miss.
Damn.
Yeah, against that one, yeah. Then as a bonus action, it's going to attack with the tentacles.
Ew.
Gross. Love it.
Let's see. Oh, she's actually going to launch one attack against this one right here, which will hit for 2. So that's 8 damage. And then, oh, and it's grappled.
Oh shit.
And then the last tentacle attack against the other one. Yeah, that's a hit. For another 8 damage. And it is also grappled.
Is that an auto grapple?
It
No
is.
save?
It is an auto grapple.
Ooh.
Can you give that to my velociraptors? Give them little tentacles.
Unfortunately, no, this is a class feature.
Rats.
But yeah, so that